Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Boyhood Dream. Just had the Port Vale game. We just got the roundup of what's been going on. We've got a couple of loan offers as well. Jack Batten, he's going to go. There'll be no real dispute in that one. Come on from Joe Morrell, coming from Barnet. And as you're probably aware, Joe Morrell has actually been on the bench recently due to the fact that we've had a couple of injuries. So in this one, I'm going to add a recall clause to this one, because I would like the option to bring him back if need be. Got quite a few games coming up. Chris Abbott, he'll be going now to Wealdstone. Fleetwood Town are playing Barnsley. Fleetwood, obviously, we're playing them on Saturday, so they're playing Wednesday and Saturday. 0-0 draw at home to Barnsley. And yeah, they're happy. Barnet are happy for us to have Joe Morrell on a loan agreement. Jack Batten's going to go to Chester. Going to play some games in the Conference Premier. So we'll do some attacking movement training. Oh, interesting. That's Tranmere Rovers of the. They're actually a League 2 team, so it's the league below us. So that's interesting. Let's have a look at this backroom. Marley Bishop. He feels the current workload is too much for him. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do then. Seems okay. Let's have a look at his training. Don't really want to just do that, so I think he's training pretty well still. Okay, right. So that's what I want to do. Try and oh, he's not doing any of that. Not doing that. It's just team training. I think he's not very happy with. We'll have to have a look at that. Seems a few of my academy youngsters aren't too happy. I don't think at this stage in his career, Martin Little can do some marking. Okay, advance forward. Dismiss that. Right, so the under 18s, which don't like their training. I think you're fine. Yes. They're not getting beasted. Try that. Oh, Marley Bishop's actually. It was the other way around actually. It's not these guys that we need to be. These guys are happy with average intensity. It's the under 21s Well, I'm getting my complaints, so we'll drop them down 1 and see what happens. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. For the MK game, I'm going to put them on low, just to get them through that one. Obviously, we've got the Fleetwood game. Maynard's been renewed, fair enough. Tranmere have accepted the offer. That's good. Player benefit. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. Tranmere or Chester? We'll have a look. Connor Lemon, Hay Evans. He's the one who's meant to be pretty decent. But here we go then. It's match day. Let's see what we'll do here. Jay Bryant's, I'm going to put him on the bench because Cunningham is struggling a bit. 92%. Let's see. What's A-guard's best position's a poacher, so how about in that case we allow him to be a poacher? There we go. Play alongside Wilbraham. There we go. Set a bit further back. I'll let Wilbraham, we'll play to their strengths. We'll let Wilbraham be the target man if he wants to be a target man. See what it says. Yeah. We'll just do that then. Sorted. So as team goes, it's pretty much picked itself. This game got Fielding in goal, Aiden at right back, just under 7% average rating. Aiden Flint, got Carly Osborne, Greg Cunningham all playing well. Scott Wagstaff, the player with the least is Wade Elliott. He's got the lowest rating. I was Marlon Pack, 91%. So Marlon Pack, even with the rest, is still not quite ready to go in yet. So keep that as it is there. That's interesting. Joe Emmanuel Thomas, not quite fit enough yet for the bench. He's not far off it though. Not far off it at all. But I'm pretty happy with this team, so we'll go ahead and play. I think next week's game against MK Dons, it's going to be a big one. But this one, obviously, we need to. What's this? How much of a boost is Stephen Cramey's? To be honest, he might be a big player for them, but we'll see. Here we go then. Here we are then. See what happens in this one. Playing on our white kit today. Oh. Got it into their area, nice Snally, long ball upfield. Wilbraham playing that target man role. Oh, come on, ref. In the last game we came down from 2-1 down. I don't really want to be doing that again though. Wilbraham. Oh, in for Agard. Yo, it's at the post. Thought that was in. Having a goal in the first minute had that gone in. Skips the post. Corey Smith's taking an early knock, which isn't good. Got a ball again. Elliott upfield, headed away there by Fleetwood. Freeman on the ball. Oh, go on. About Smith. Elliott. Oh, nice little ball, but I think Wagstaff's quite going to get there. Nope. That's a bit of a hopeless ball forward from the Fleetwood player. It's a bit sloppy at the moment. Both teams struggling to get into the game, I think, really. But oh, we're back in there. Oh, and Tierra Agard. Oh, one touch, bang. Oh, good save. Oh, that's 2 chances Agard's had already in 13 minutes. I think the next big decision I'm going to have to make after this game is what I do about J. Emmanuel Thomas for the MK Dons game. I think he might be fit enough to go on the bench, you know. Oh, good ball from Wagstaff. Wilbraham! Oh! Maxwell's having a pretty good game in that Fleetwood goal, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. They're not had a single shot, but I think they're about to have one now. Close him down. I don't let him go through. Blocked. It's a corner for Fleetwood. It's not a bad corner, you know, but Fielding's done well there. Another attack looks like Fleetwood. Norris got a lot of space there. Oh, good block again. Norris. Oh, Osborne there with a block. Wilbraham will try and get the end of that. Oh, he's gonna make it. Just keeps it in. That's good play. Go on, Freeman. You know what you need to do. Oh. Wade Elliott. Smith chipping it inside the area. It was Freeman. Freeman. Oh, back out to Cunningham. Whip it in. First time. There you go. Agard. Oh. We're being unlucky. Oh, chance for Dobby though, Fleetwood. Corner. Ooh. I'm a bit nervy at the moment. This isn't going quite how we want it to go. Bring it to half time 0-0. We can give the boys a bit of a give them a bit of a G up, I think. Probably the best thing. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's sort it out. Fielding, very happy with that. Dobby's causing me a bit. We need to close down Dobby. Savicevic is a bit. I want Dobby marked pretty tightly as well, to be honest. Josh Morris onto his weaker foot. We've got that already on there. Cool. Right, so as far as we're concerned, let's have a look. Corey Smith, 75%. Aaron Wilbraham, 78. That's Geordie's main role as a poacher. So I could put Geordie on as an advanced forward later on, maybe, to support Agard. Other than that, looking pretty basic. As far as the ratings are, we're not having the best of games. Fielding is 6.8. Corey Smith 6.8, but everyone else is around the 6.5 mark, so hopefully. So we'll tackle a little bit now, I think. Just at the start of the second half. Oh, going to be a couple of substitutions later on. Nothing more certain than that. Another option we got is, if we do bring on Geordie, put him as another poacher with Agard. Might not necessarily have to do anything different. Oh, don't give him space. Everyone's backing off, backing off. Let's try and get him forward a little bit more. I'll take a draw though. Point away from home won't be too bad. That's it, let's get forward. Couple players in support. Yep, Smith. Freeman. Now he's the man who makes things happen, Mr. Freeman. Elliott. Oh, good ball, Wagstaff. Go on, Wagstaff, have a shot. Oh! Another good save there from the keeper, Maxwell. That's what we need to be doing, getting forward. There's Freeman. Oh. Go on, Kieran, shoot! Yes, it's in! Kieran Agard. 5th goal of the season. That's just what we needed. Freeman again. It was a header back in from Wade Elliott. Agard on the half volley. Maxwell's done well in that goal, but he wasn't keeping that out. Good finish there from Agard. And Dobby, their danger man's actually come off now. Which is interesting. Headed away. Back in. Oh, he's got substitute's got to score, isn't he? Yeah. Well, the lead didn't last very long there. The substitute McAlinden with his first touch headed it past Frankie Fielding. It's headed away, and then of course Andrew puts it back in. McAlinden. Nice header. Looks like Corey Smith's been battered about a bit here. So I'm going to tuck Marlon Pack on in his place. Marlon Pack is going to come on for Corey Smith. See who else. Freeman's struggling a bit. Wilbraham's struggling a bit. So we'll give Geordie. Give him 20 minutes. See what he can do. Actually, I'm not going to put Geordie on at the moment. It's going to bring Marlon Pack on. In fact, I think I know what my next substitution is going to be. Might not be a very popular one. We'll see what happens. We're not closing them down. Why are we giving him all that space? Look what he's... Oh, here we go. Oh, how's Morris missed that? Now that really is a let off. So what we're going to do, I'm actually going to put Joe Bryan on in place of Luke Freeman because he's struggling a little bit. Bryan's got some match fitness, and now I think 15 minutes to go. I'm going to bring Geordie on. Put him on as a poacher as well. No pressure on you. Also, Joe Bryan just come back in as well, so no pressure on either of them really. Although I would like to see maybe Joe Bryan that McClendon's been good since this came on. Looks like we might have a draw here. Fleetwood 3. Oh, got a chance of Fleetwood. This isn't good. Evans, oh, headed away. Get foot in. Oh, go on, Cunningham. Oh, it's not good enough though. Oh, was that an appeal for a penalty maybe? Don't do. There we go. Looks like we'll have the full-time whistle. Not the best of results, to be honest. I don't think that was a great performance. The keeper was good though. I'll give him that. The keeper for Fleetwood made some fairly important saves. We'll have a look at the ratings. Wade Elliott 7.1. He got the assist obviously. Kieran Agard 7.1 with the goal. 6.9 for Corey Smith. They got substitutes all on a 6.6. Pack, Bryant and Harula. I'm going to be a bit aggressive. I'm not going to be aggressive. We should have won that game. And as I thought, Maxwell, man of the match on a 7.4. But we've also now dropped down to second in the table. We've got the big game against Milton Keynes next week as well. Cool. Peterborough bottom of the league, but they're giving you over a 5-0 stuffing at Hewish Park. Oh. Colchester 0, Bradford 1, John Stead there. Got Doncaster 1, Chesterfield 1, Fleetwood 1, Bristol City 1 as we know. Gillingham 2, Walsall 2, MK Dons 1, Crewe 0. Notts County 0, Oldham 0, Port Vale 0, Barnsley 3, Leolita the goal there. Preston 1, Crawley 0, Watchdale 2, Coventry 0, Scunthorpe 1, Leyton Orient 1, Swindon 1, Sheffield United 1, as I said there, Yeovil 0, Peterborough 5. So let's have it now. Liam McClendon, he was a good player when he came on. Definitely was one of the better ones out there. Are you pleased with the start of the Bristol City? Milberham's made 6 goals. Yes. Chris Maxwell. Yeah, he was impressive. There we go. Nuneaton want Dave Richards on loan. Well, that is not going to happen because we don't have any other cover. So, unfortunately, Nuneaton, that's not going to be happening. Player needs to stay. There isn't one on here saying that there we go though. He's not going anywhere. It's basically the one here. And this is the good news. Just what we need going into the MK Dons games. J. Emmanuel Thomas has begun full training following a sprained ankle. 5 goals in 3 appearances before that. So that is something to look forward to for episode 13 of Boyhood Dreams. Before we go, we'll have another look at the league table. MK Dons top on 23, we're on 21, then Swindon 18, Oldham 16, Walsall 16, Doncaster 15. As far as the stats goes, let's have a look at the goals, see what's happening there. Andrew Williams for Swindon, that's 8 goals, 8 league goals. He's now top of the charts with Carl Baker, Theo Robinson of Doncaster, 7 goals in the league. Our top league goal scorers are Wilbraham and Agard on 5, and J. Emmanuel Thomas is on 3. So he'll be looking to sort this one out. Let's have a look at assists. Freeman's still top of the assists, though he's not had one recently. What else do we look for? Let's have a look on shots on target. Kieran Agard getting up there on shots on target, 57%. He is actually now 6th most prolific striker in the league in terms of his shots on target, so that's good. Distance covered, Scott Wagstaff still top of the. Luke Freeman puts in a shift as well, 71.52 miles he's covered. Distance covered per 90 minutes, Scott Wagstaff still top, just under 9 miles a game he's putting in. So I'll look at some transfer rumours. Deadline's shut anyway, but they all seem to be quite a lot about Yeovil Town. In actual fact, it's mostly going to be loans really. As you see here, this is mostly managers. Walsall looking at 2 players on loan, one from Arsenal, one from Liverpool. West Brom. Yeah, so not really much going on. That's it now for episode 12, and we'll see you for episode 13.